Vintage Beauty. So let me just adjust my camera. As you can see, it's Keto Friday. However, I am filming this Thursday and then I will weigh in Friday. Let me take this off. I am about to go to my daughter's program and then I'm going straight to work. So let's talk about the most difficult part of keto for me is finding the fats. Like how to incorporate enough fats into my meals. Like that's the problem that I'm having the most difficulty with, is incorporating enough fat. So let me show you what I'm eating for breakfast. Of course, I don't have any meat. I just don't have any, but I'm gonna make sure I get some bacon and sausage. So I have eggs, spinach, cheese, and guacamole. These eggs look like they were turning into an omelet, which I am not a fan of an omelet. I don't know why. I just don't like omelets. I don't like the idea of folded egg, and I don't know. It's all about texture because it tastes the same. It's gonna accomplish the same thing, but I don't know. So anyway, this is what I'm eating. So let's talk about how I incorporate my fats, because that's the most difficult thing. My husband told me the other day, he said, all you're doing is making healthy meals. You got to get the fat in. Like that's a big component. And I find myself having difficulties doing that. I try to incorporate it. I showed you all my pantry and everything that I have at work. I got a bigger fridge so that I can bring my lunch for the week. So I'm not guessing at all. I have all my snacks. Like that's what I'm gonna do for the week. Now I just have to make sure I incorporate the proper keto fats, which I need to look up and see exactly what those are. And my phone is all the way over there. I know avocado is a really good one. Butter. I sprayed so when I made my eggs, I sprayed the skillet because I didn't want the egg to stick. And then I put the butter in, like a half of a tablespoon of butter, and I made 3 eggs. This is the pre-portioned guacamole, the ones that come in the little containers. So it's only about 90 calories, because the other thing is we have to monitor our calories. So while we're doing all of this, we can eat all this fat and stuff, we still have to monitor our calories. So we're trying to get the fat, monitor the calories to make sure we're not overeating. And then like it's a lot. It's a lot that goes into this, and it's just so much better to have everything planned out. The best thing I could have ever bought is an air fryer. Oh my God. So I love wings. So I get the full wings and I cook those in the air fryer, and they are delicious. Literally, it takes about 30 minutes to 35 minutes because I like my wings a little crispier. I don't put no oil, which probably would help incorporate more fat. So maybe I should do that. So, yes. Air fryer, my best friend. I bought some beef and the 3 peppers, and then I mixed that with oil, and I bought this like chipotle seasoning that I put on all the meats now. It was pretty good. My husband even ate it all. Yesterday I made some chicken breast strips in there. Those were pretty tasty with the sugar-free barbecue sauce that I showed you guys. So and then we had ranch to dip it in. So I'm able to incorporate some fat. I honestly don't know what other fats to add. Like I'm having difficulty. I add cheese, but that ain't no whole bunch of fat. The tuna that I eat as a snack ain't a whole bunch of fat, but the mayo that I put on the tuna has like 13 grams for 2 tablespoons, and I use 1 little scoop because I don't like stuff all soggy. So please comment to any of you guys who knows the keto, what are some ways that I can incorporate fats into my meals? That's simple, because I'm having a difficult time. I still have to be under my calories or in a certain calorie range, and that's the thing. I don't have time to count calories. I wish I did. I just don't. I really don't have time to be scanning and logging. I just don't. And so I'm trying to just kind of wing it in that way. And let's just see what the scale says tomorrow. When when you see this, it'll be the same day, but I'm away in tomorrow because I'm filming this on Thursday, just so you can see what I eat and what my most difficult and challenging thing is for me right now. And I believe it's incorporating the fat. The restrictions are not hard because I was already restricting myself when I was doing the Daniel fast. It's finding enough fats so that it can do whatever it's supposed to do with fats. I don't know. But I think that's my biggest challenge. And I hope that I can kind of, like I said, this is the investigative stage of keto. So right now I'm trying to find what works for me and trying to incorporate, all I can to be successful at this. I have a confession. I ate Raisin Cane's. I didn't eat the fries, but I did eat that bread. And then the chicken is breaded, but I got off work late that day. I had to do a 5150, and I worked 2.5 hours overtime. I didn't get home till 8. So my husband was like, he'll just get the kids and himself something. And so I go and get something. And that was the first thing that I saw right before the freeway. It was nothing else that I could go to right before the freeway. Honestly, I could have crossed went across the main street to the El Pollo Loco, but I was tired and I was ready to go because my day starts at 6 in the morning. It actually starts around 5 with Caden. So I had Raisin Cane's. It wasn't even all that. Raisin Cane's is not all that to me. I don't know why people like it. They don't season as well as a whole bunch of other places. That Texas toast, though, is good. But the next day, I was right back on it. No little cheat meals, no nothing. I have all my snacks. I didn't participate in the other potluck we just had yesterday. Another lady is retiring. Not retiring, she's moving on. She has her own private practice, and she's going to do that full time. More power to her. So yeah, this is what I'm eating today. 3 eggs, just like a scoop of spinach, and some guacamole and cheese. So Vintage Beauties, stay tuned for the weigh-in. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. So Vintage Beauties, I am trying to record this once again. So this is the end of my Keto Friday. I hope you enjoyed it. Right now I'm going to insert my weight loss or my current weight, which the scale says it is 208.5. So I technically lost about 1.5 pounds, I believe. Okay. Something is tripping with the transmission with my phone and stuff, so yeah. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I have forgot about the 600 subscriber giveaway. I'm just gonna get into that most likely next week. Okay, so that is my weight loss for this week of keto, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. If not, don't say nothing. I don't care. I do care. I want to talk to y'all, okay? Until next time, peace and blessings. Deuces.